Then I want to share with you 10 ideas to keep them happy, things that you can do ongoing after you finish your main relationship with them. So the first thing that I would say is to know their experience. This to me is one of the most important aspects of it. Job search sucks. Now for some of us, we look at it a little differently and we say, you know what, it actually doesn't suck. It's a great time in life to think about what I really want to do, spend some time with my family. So some of us think about it that way, but the majority of people that I meet with, it just sucks. It's hard. It's painful. It's embarrassing. There's all the things that we all see in our clients and hear from them about what it feels like to be in transition. Okay? But, for those of us who've been through a job search, think of all the great things you can do to help them through the process. One of the things that I rely on a lot when I write is the fact that I was out of work at 07 for 4 months. And you can say, 4 months, that's nothing. And you're right. But during those 4 months, I learned a lot. I had a lot of the same experiences that the people that I share my life with, through the blog, etc. They understand it. And a lot of people will email me back saying, how did you know? Well, the answer is, well, I was there. I remember that. I remember how it felt to whatever. So do you have that similar life experience, and can you find a way to bring that across to people? It doesn't have to be a job loss. It could be some other loss that you've experienced. Because there's a lot of the same processes we go through when we lose a job as when we lose a friend, or we lose a relationship, or we lose other things in life that are important to us. The ability to tell your story. So I hope all of you have an about page on your blog or your website, so that it's not this static, businessy website, that the people get a chance to get to know you a little bit if that's important to them. And I don't know that everybody does. Some people just want the service and want to get out. But other people are making the decision based on kind of a personality match, right? Does this person seem like somebody I'd like to be writing this document for me? So I think sharing your story is really important. Knowing the pain points. What are some of the pain points of someone going through job search? What are the obvious things that suck about job search? Rejection. What else?
Low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem, right?
No income.
No income, that's a big one, obviously. You start heading into that, well, I'm spending my kids' college fund, I'm spending all these other things that I thought were going to take care of me 20 years from now, 10 years from now, right?
Conflicting advice?
Absolutely. You can go online and you can get a lot of different ways to think about this whole process, can't you? And talk to different, you interview different resume people. Everybody's got a lot of people have different philosophies about how to do this. Okay? That first impression I talked about. So whether you're out networking, or it's your website that's your first impression, or your LinkedIn profile, or your Twitter bio, all these things are really important. And it's not just the single thing they look at, but when they look across all these things. If someone looks at your LinkedIn bio, your Twitter bio, your Facebook page, your website, are they going to read similar things? Or have you forgotten that those communications need to be consistent?